So finally I got the Jazzmaster by Squier second hand, quite a good price considering in this mint condition. The first thing I had a problem with was the first string that rattled, and this is because of the faulty bridge. So I have another bridge. This is the bridge it was here of the other jazzmaster that I replaced with a Mustang bridge that the previous owner gave to me. So I have nothing to lose because I had two bridges, the one of the jazzmaster and the one of this. So I add these points a little bit longer with a screw. You can, or with even with your finger here. Okay, so the bridge is quite high. The saddles that are like, there are some tiny grooves. I carved a bigger groove, and now the strings are settled in. But the problem is bridges, they don't have to touch the edge here. If the groove is too low, so I have to regulate a little bit the height of the saddles, and seems to have more or less overcome the problem. I still think that the Mustang bridge is a better solution, but this is a stopgap solution. Okay? Other things. I prefer the toggle switch than the three like this switches, because even when I play, the other one tend to go down, and if I don't fix one, if all the two pickups are off, the guitar doesn't play anymore. I seem to touch the volume for some reason, I don't know, and gets every time higher. I don't know, that's a problem of mine, my style of playing. The Duncan designed, I never played luckily enough, but you know why? Because if you played a good one, you cannot play the cheaper one. Seems to you cheaper. I tell you something. I have several offset. I even a Harley Benton offset with P90s. These are not P90s. These are specifically conceived pickups for jazzmasters. This, I have a Jaguar and a Jazzmaster, so I just don't own the Mustang. That to me doesn't look so offset for some reason. I don't know why some people call it offset. To me, seems on the verge, you know, on the brink of being an offset. The design of this less in your face doesn't have the metal thing here. It doesn't have the strangle switch, that is okay. But you have this circuit, the rhythm circuit with the volume and the tone. For the rest, the instrument, they have this fake looking salami pickguard, they call it. Not so much salami as the Harley Benton, which is, by the way, smaller. In order of what I like, I like this first and foremost, in spite of I've been playing only 3 hours today, 2 hours basking. I like the Jazzmaster more than the Jaguar, but maybe I will change my mind. But the Harley Benton is a different thing. But among the Squier, I like the Jazzmaster because it's a short scale, it's so comfortable. He has the, I don't know, I like the sound. Surely this they look they look like tenths, look like nine. I'm not sure. I will put tenth. I mean the first thing is tenth, 10 gauge, and I will use my usual rock and roll strings because I like them so much. The guitar is, I don't know, for country music. I don't know why it's not used in country music. I like this more than a Telecaster. It is just beautiful sound, expressive sound. I don't know. There are a few people that have this as a main guitar. The one who speaks always highly of this guitar is Mike Lemmo or Norman Rare Guitars. And I can tell because I have a Telecaster like, a Les Paul like, more or less on the same level. I have actually two Telecaster like, a Harley Benton and Mexican Fender. I don't know. I just seem to be. Maybe in some days I will change my mind, but today I'll tell you this is my favorite guitar. It's like for clean sounds. I use clean. I don't know. I didn't use any even overdrive. I don't seem to need. This is was made in Indonesia. What would I say? Do I recommend it? I don't know. Everybody has their own taste. From what I heard before purchasing this is what a guitar. I like the looks. I like the big pickups. I like the fact that it was conceived for jazz, and many times I'll play something that sounds a bit like jazz, a Texas swing with a closed chords and this kind of sound. Tell you, empirically I fixed it. It's a stopgap thing. I mean stopgap. No, it's like this, but for the time being I'm not going to spend any more money. The bridge, I will ask how much it is. 50 euros, alright, 60, 70. I have to think about it. What to say? I like the color. I like this color, the white. So this is an instrument that today I was busking, nobody was passing by, so I hardly get any change, and that's not the point. I liked it a lot, and I was playing on a portable amplifier. So now I own a jazzmaster second hand and a Squier and this, both the same color, both second hand, only that the previous one didn't have the vibrato thing. lever, but the other one gave me this. Okay, the substitute bridge by the Mustang bridge, and I have to sneeze. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.